You know, hunger is an issue that impacts people across the country and every community. As a matter of fact, according to Feeding America, 1 out of every 6 people in the U.S. doesn't have access to nutritious food.
When you look at the numbers, that's roughly 50 million Americans. And when you break it down by state, 780,000 people in Maryland suffer from hunger. In Delaware, nearly 242,000 people. And in Virginia, there are almost 913,000 people who go hungry.
Wow. Now, while people are encouraged to donate to their local food banks year-round, it's also greatly encouraged in September because it's National Hunger Action Month.
And the Maryland State Police are doing their part to help out in a big way. And Brian Spiros is at the State Police Barracks in Salisbury with more. Brian?
Well, Jimmy and Lisa, through the month of September, the Maryland State Police have been collecting food donations for the Maryland Food Bank. And with just 1 week left, they could still use your help. And joining me now is Lieutenant James Pilchard, who's with the Maryland State Police. So, Lieutenant, the first thing, explain to me what brought about this partnership between the State Police and the Maryland Food Bank.
The Maryland State Police recognized a critical need in Maryland. With 750,000 food insecure Marylanders, we realized that a healthy, secure Marylander is a better Marylander, so we began a partnership this month.
And people can bring their donations to the State Police Barracks on the Eastern Shore. We have some examples of some of the stuff you guys are looking for donation-wise. We're going to start here. Tell us some of the things that the food bank can use.
Okay. We can use protein items like canned meats, beans, and peanut butter. We can certainly use canned fruits and vegetables, fruit juices.
A lot of different things. We should also mention microwavable meals.
Microwavable meals, complete meals as well, yes.
Simple things that you find in the grocery store, obviously, that you can bring in. So we have that here, and then we also have some other items here. Tell us about these.
Okay. We're also accepting pasta items, cereals, oatmeal, grains, rice. All those types of items are going to be accepted here for the food bank.
And there are some items, too, that you haven't seen much of that you can really use.
We have not seen much in the dairy items as far as canned or evaporated milks, powdered milks, and infant formulas, and they are also donatable.
So you certainly can use those. Also, you're collecting non-food items as well. What can people bring in terms of that?
Some of the non-food items we're accepting are paper plates, plasticware, feminine hygiene items, napkins, paper towels, and things of that
Diapers
nature.
as well.
Diapers as well.
All of that will help. So obviously we talked about food and non-food items. There are some things that people should not be bringing in.
That's correct. They should not bring anything in glass. They should not bring any medications at all, and they shouldn't bring anything that's short-term perishable, like refrigerated milks, breads, and meats.
Stuff like that, stuff that can last long is what you're looking for.
That's right.
Now, after next Monday, all of the barracks, you guys are all going to convoy to the local food bank here in Maryland, and you're going to donate all of these items. From there, where does all the food go?
Well, all of our food that we collect on the lower shore is going to go to the Regional Distribution Center right here in Salisbury, and then it goes from us to shelters, food kitchens, and to individual families in need right here on the lower shore.
So you guys are going to be helping a lot of people who certainly need it. People need to come in, and just a simple donation, it goes a long way.
It certainly does.
All right, Lieutenant, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, so again, Maryland State Police are going to be collecting these food items until next Monday, September 30th. You have 1 week. You can bring your items to any of the Maryland State Police barrack locations on the Eastern Shore. On the lower shore, that's in Salisbury, Princess Anne, and Berlin. And on the mid shore, it's in Easton and Centerville. And of course, we'll put all that information and the list of all the food items they're looking for on our website. Just go to delmarvalife.com. So Jimmy and Lisa, just a simple donation. It will certainly go a long way and feed many of the people who are going hungry. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
And I guess it's just as easy as picking up a couple more things when you go to the grocery store for your stuff.
Why not?
There you go, Brian. Thank you. Well, still ahead on Delmarva Live, it's cooler outside. Perfect weather to spruce up the house. Maybe you're thinking about your siding.
Vinyl siding is easy to repair, not like insulated, like say you had a couple, you melted your panel with your grill. The hardest part of it is matching it.
Well, this afternoon's Angie List Report takes a look at the ins and outs of repairing or replacing your siding.
And maybe your house just needs a good cleaning. We're going to learn simple steps the pros use to keep the cleaning quick so you can enjoy your family time. We'll be right back.